Bill's Stephen Hauschka's got this one teed up, and off we go from New Era Field.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, that's 29. Alpha. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Check 52. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up. 72.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
I'm going from back to you. I'm going from back to you.
On first down, Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Check out 3. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Check 43.
On second down, Michel. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Regular. Hey, my 7. Hey, let's get this. Rim.
To throw is Brady. And he fires one incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And that'll bring up second down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Sugar! Hey, orbit! Watch the curl! Mike's 49!
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. He's got it to James White. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 22 yards there, a first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Watch twist. Check 4. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
They'll turn to Michel as they go back to the ground. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the Bills' 9-yard line.
Wait, 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
That's right, baby. Shoot! Hey, switch gears. He's checking. Crash.
Brady gives to Michel. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down.
Hey, wahoo!
Here's Brady to throw. And this one brought in by Sanu. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus. And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being
under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. They've got it 3rd and 10 here to start things out. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
The Bills send the punter out. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, second.
Brady now on first down. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? That's out to his running back, Michel. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Wait, that wide, 80. Mike, 49. Get the ball. Hey, ball 66.
Now Brady again. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Benjamin Watson there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern in the middle of the end zone.
And ordinarily, that's a tough spot to find because there's usually coverage to take away that portion of the field. But they found a gap, and they exploited it.
Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Bills 0.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
These guys take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Wait, set. Green 80. All day. Hey, Alabama. Sugar.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
49, guys. Mike, 49. They gonna need some therapy after this. Alert! 49's the Mike. Watch 49. Come on. Regular.
Here's Brady. Caught by Sanu. Powering his way forward. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On the ground, this is Michel, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Michel on an island by himself in the backfield, 2nd and goal.
Set. Kill. Check your backer.
And they will run it with Michel. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Allen. And he finds Beasley complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense, exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Going for it on 4th down, Allen. And that's caught by Beasley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. The 20. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Hauschka with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Fielded about a yard deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Hey, Alabama.
Brady now to throw. And on the connection, this is Ryan Izzo, complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Shadow! 58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. I'm coming. 450.
The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Kyle Van Noy able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Wait, 20. Watch the run. Switch. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Slam. Hey, 66.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michel. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
72.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, a 22.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Check 37. Check 37.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
They begin with Michel on the ground. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And they will finally get him down at the 28. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Wide, get wide. Tighten up. 36.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michel. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Kill. Check 9. Shit.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Wait, that wide, 80. I'm coming. Go, bandit. Hey, let go. Mike, 49. I'm going to run you over.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Brady getting it out left side to Sanu.
Wait, that 380.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
First down, Patriots.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Kill. Slam.
They'll run with Michelle. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards after the pickup.
Bravo.
It's second and 8 at the
He's not going to get me.
49-yard line.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49. Here we go. 49. 49's a Mike. 49's a Mike.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Rush. Any weapon. Rush in. Hatchet. Watch the eye.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
It's that 18-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12.
Four down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Check nickel. Out. Alert three.
Again, it's Michelle. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see.
Check. Lucky. Hey, check 24. Check safety.
On third down, Michelle. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up fourth down.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now fourth.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And the 13-year man puts it through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a two-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
This will be taken short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jason McCourty. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off.